Let me say the year 2021 was an eventful one for many Nollywood actors, both the old ones and of course the new guys. Many of these new actors got more roles and featured in more movies, making them major faces in Nollywood. A few of them, however, caught our attention, and we look forward to more movie appearances from them in 2022. So in no particular order, here are 5 Nollywood actors to look out for in 2022. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
All right, like we said, in no particular order, coming in at number 1, we have Uzo Okolocha. Now, he's a Nigerian rapper, actor, lawyer, and master of ceremonies who has starred in numerous films. In 2021, he has played different roles, some of which include Innocence from Soleil, Victory in Charge and Bail, Teshola in Duke and Dami, Killer B in Chief Daddy 2, Going for Broke, Sam in Ponzi, among others. Now, I particularly love Uzo Okeke, and before this whole Nollywood thing, I met him when he was a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so I've gotten to see him as the rapper, which he's amazing at, and then also as an actor, and I really honestly can't choose.
Oh, interesting.
I
actually like him as an
honestly cannot choose because he delivers. He gives you that whole, like,
yeah.
whatever it's like, he goes into it because he'll give you Fine Boy in this film and you're like, okay. And then in this film, he's being a complete nuisance and you hate him. So you hate him here, you love him here, and I feel like that's how it should be.
So I love people who can balance, like, okay, they're vast.
Yes.
And you can't say that, oh, just go and sit down. You don't bother to do one thing and then bother to do other things. Like, yeah. So I like that.
Yeah. I think in Chief Daddy 2, they should have allowed him bring out his rap artist side. It shouldn't have just been the club scene, because I was expecting to see more of that part.
To see him and, what was Fawzi's name?
Famzi.
Famzi.
I was expecting to see them collaborate on something. Because I was expecting to see both parts of him, but that was too short. But he's a very talented actor, I must say.
Lovely.
Yes, he is.
All right, next on our list, we have Uzo Doris Anuino. She's a Nigerian writer and actor who became popular for playing the role of Cynthia, the nerd in the MTV Sugar series. In 2021, she played the role of Komene in African Magic's Riona, Crazy Cassie in A Niger Christmas, Abeke in Ponzi, and others. We really can't wait to see her take on more roles in 2022.
Fantastic. I think she's particularly brilliant. You know, and then I was like, okay, so she can sing that well. And we've had her on the show too before. Like, there was a time like that we got to interview her on an Intimate Splash, I think so. And yes, I would like to see more of her because she did well, especially in that Niger Christmas.
Yeah,
I totally loved it.
You know, from the start, I didn't recognize her at first. So when I recognized her, I was like, okay, so you have this crazy side. Wow. Because in MTV Sugar, she was that nerd girl that didn't even know Jack.
And I think in real life, she has a peculiar style.
Yeah, she does.
All right, so now on our list of actors who caught our attention in 2021 and that we're looking forward to seeing more in 2022, we have Nani Adoki. She is a Nigerian director, songwriter, and actress, popularly known as the Nengas, who moved back to Nigeria with the hope of becoming an A-list actor. She has featured in several series, some of which includes The Men's Club. She has also featured in several movies, which makes her a promising face to look out for in 2022. So I'll just say that this is a mix of beauty and brains for me. And then I just like the fact that, I mean, you come to Nigeria and then you're taking over. Absolutely love that. It's not easy to do because a lot of people, when they come, people just say, oh, because you're not.
Yeah.
We absolutely love her.
And then it's a very vast market. So for you to do pretty well and then be that talented, I must say kudos to her. And number 4, we have Nonso Bassey. He's a singer, songwriter, model, and actor who broke into the movie scene with his role in the telenovela Battleground. In 2021, he played the role of Dejare in the movie La Femme Angela, and that has put him in a lot of movie conversations.
I like this. I really like when somebody that you know for one thing just breaks out of the box and lets you know that I'm not in this box people have chosen to put me in. Because Nonso Bassey, like, we know him for music.
Yeah.
So to make that transition, and that's what, like what I said about Ill Bliss, I'm like, see, we know you as a rapper, but then you now take on this role and then you kill it. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I live for skills.
I have always been a fan of, and I've always said it, that people are multi-talented.
Yes.
It is only if you would not just look into it and do something meaningful with it.
So at the end of the day, do not just stereotype me or call me an actor or
That's
this. I am
beautiful.
an entertainer.
Oh, shey.
Stop. Yeah,
That's what Tunde,
I do it all.
that's what Tunde says now, that he's not a blogger, he's an entertainer. Don't call him blogger or you beat you.
Because he's proud to say that he was once a singer,
Yeah.
like Jingle Bell Bell, Jingle
Yes,
Jingle
now.
Bell
Only
Bell.
Christmas.
Yes.
And every Christmas. We
Okay.
sing.
Okay, still on our list of actors to watch out for in 2022, we have Temitope Oluwaniyan. Now, she is a Nollywood actress, television presenter, and an entrepreneur who became popular after her role as Adesanya Banjo in 2012 series King of Boys Return, 2021, series King of Boys Return of the King. She featured in several movies and series in 2021, some of which include Ijoma in Charge and Bail, Queen Abiewa in Rihanna, Dwindle, among others. She has also acted some movies, which will be out in 2022, and she's definitely one to look out for.
Tokwe has done some series, and I will just tune to a particular, and then I'll like, and she does so well.
Yes,
and
she
I'm
does.
particularly glad that she entered for that one of King of Boys.
Very
and
true.
She won, and you know, she acted, and we're really looking forward to like the next thing.
Yes.
She's doing so well. I love it. I love when people are experiencing so many things, and I'm just so happy for her.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's one of those people that, you know, different things work for different people. And she, if you go to her Instagram page, back then she started with auditions. You can see her posting monologues and auditions, and she went...
Oh, she got King of Boys?
Yes, that was how she got King of Boys. She would always go all out. Like, you see an audition of Tokwe on her page, and then you would see a drone shot. Like, she acted like she's in the real film. Because she wants you to have a feel of what you will get when you choose her. And now, see where she is.
Yeah, so let me just say this. To the people who enter the DMs, yes, OJ, I check my DMs. So to the people who go into DMs and say, no, I'm an actress, I want to do this, I want
Let's
to... Maybe
people
take a
see
cue,
what's-
take
yeah,
a cue,
from
because
this, yeah.
you'll see people that say, oh, I want to be a model, and then I go to their page and they only have 2 pictures, one of maybe one tree somewhere, and then one is a quote.
Camera or
I'm not
something.
going to respond to you because you haven't shown like you have anything to offer. So let's just... take a cue from her, and congratulations to everybody. I am going to be looking out for them
Yes,
in
I will.
2022. There's definitely more people, but Daily Top 5, we could only take 5. So let's see what 2022
so
has to
that's it on Daily Top 5. Up next is What Are You Watching? Yes, that will be after this break. Stay tuned.